everyone, it's Sam, your Friday's host. Um, Sorry, I'm a little bit tired, but this week's topic is like a day in the life of us. So, um, typically, my days, well, as of the last 2 weeks, have changed a lot because um, I got a job that works me graveyards, and so I'm usually sleeping during the day and working all night long. So what that usually looks like is, I'll wake up between like 11 a.m. and 2 p.m. depending on when I got off work, and then um, I'll usually only have time, to like tidy up my house a little bit, get my lunch ready, and take a shower, go to work, that kind of thing. But I'll usually start work either at 5 p.m. or 7:30 p.m. It just depends on the day. And then I work, depends as well, somewhere between 8, 10, 12, and 14-hour shifts. I work for the Postal Service. I'm a mail handler, which basically means I work in a massive warehouse, and I sort all the packages and get them ready for ship out. And so it's a very physical job, and so I'm usually really exhausted and just like deadbeat tired all the time. So my social life hasn't really been active. I haven't really been hanging out with people, haven't really been doing anything, but the job pays well and I like it, so I'll have between 1 to 2 days off every single week. Lately they've been Saturday, Sunday, but sometimes our supervisors will throw a Friday in there as well. So, yeah, I'm usually working between the hours of 5 p.m. and 5 a.m. And I come home and I take a shower, and then I go to bed. And then I wake up, and then I do it all over again. I've been trying to figure out a routine in which maybe I can incorporate more things into my life, but as of right now, it's just like really not an option. Which is fine, because like I said, the money is good and the hours are good, and I usually almost always get between 36 to 40 hours a week, if not a little bit more. So on my days off, usually, I try and get my sleeping schedule during my days off to match my girlfriend's, like sleeping at night and being up in the morning, but it's kind of hard. Because my internal clock is like all out of whack, and I want to do what's healthy for me, but, usually we go out and we do something. We'll go to dinner, or we'll go bowling, or, we'll even just sit in the house and, like, eat junk food and watch movies together, and so, I don't really feel like I'm missing out on a lot of stuff with, my graveyard schedule. But it depends on the week. Like this weekend, I have, well, yesterday was Thursday, so I had yesterday, I have today, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday off, which is an anomaly. That never happens. But I think it's only because they're trying to avoid giving out overtime, and they worked me 6 days last week. I worked Monday through Saturday last week, had Sunday off, and came back to work Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So it all kind of balanced out. So yeah, that's what I do. I take my testosterone daily through, skin cream. And so at some point in the day that will happen. But aside from that, all I do is work and sleep. And right now I'm okay with it, because the money is good, and it helps me make my ends meet. But like this weekend, Jess and I are going back home, which is Idaho, and I'm buying a car. It'll be the first car I purchased. The car I had before, like the car I drive now, It's a 92 Nissan pickup, and it only has 132,000 miles on it, but it's every 3 to 6 months on the dot needs repairs, and I just couldn't put any more money into it. So I'm actually getting a 2012 Ford Focus hatchback. We're picking it up this weekend, so I'll have a new car to get around, and I'm really excited about that. So that's about it. You know, as far as my life, it's pretty uneventful. I turned 21 this summer, so sometimes I'll go out, but not really. And I just like hanging out at home anyway. I'm kind of a homebody. But anyway, hope you guys have a really great weekend. You know, have some fun, do some fun stuff, and I will see you guys next week.